Right. Besides farming 2 seeds, you can also farm the black chocobo here. You just seen the pop here while I was farming. But it's right where the black chocobo pops. You can farm 2 seeds here in a session here, the potatoes and the carrots. And I'll just keep on farming this till you have about, like, you know, probably 999 of each if you want. Because what I do, you plant these and you'll have, you can make, you know, seed level 3. And all you need is just, you know, 2 kinds of one fruit. You could also farm pumpkins and cabbage, but I found farming potatoes and carrots the most easiest because they're right on top of each other and right next to each other, and you just practically run around and just farm them. I think I already farmed all this spot here. It's right where the black chocobo pops, as you just saw. And the thing is, the good thing is they just keep on popping, so you'll never, you know, run out. Now pumpkins are pretty easy too, because I mean pumpkins, that seed will just keep on popping non-stop. I mean it's a very short area, and will just keep on popping like non-stop. I mean you can farm pumpkins like no tomorrow. Plus you can farm a lot of other things here, especially high demand of island wood logs, you know. And you'll need also palm logs to actually do a lot of mass production in your warehouses. So I found this to be the most convenient spot for just farming 2 seeds. I mean potatoes and carrots. See? And you can farm yellow and black chocobos up here, along with dodo birds too, if you want. And down below me is the best spot for farming hemp, and a good place for farming palm logs too, island palms. Then across from that is copper. This is used for farming a lot of, making a lot of items in the workshop, believe it or not. This is a very convenient spot for just farming seeds though, for feed. And like I would just do till you get about like 999 of each, I guess. And if you want, you could gorge out on pumpkin seeds. They just reproduce like crazy. And they're all in one spot, and they'll keep on spawning. And I would farm this guy, but I already have my pen full. I have 2 black chocobos, and you make a heck of a lot of money, you know, selling their parts on the market or using them for making stuff in your workshops. Made like I think it was probably about 3,500 in blue rocks today, or whatever you want to call them. I really do need a lot of island palms. I try to farm about 100 of those a week or so. The easy way to do maintenance is if you're on vacation, you're gonna have to have a caretaker. But or if you work a lot, I would put your animals under care. Your gardens ain't too bad if you like water them in the morning and then at night when you get home. So you don't really have to maintenance your garden that much. They grow really slow. Sadly, it takes like almost 2 days growing food. It takes forever for them to grow. But if you work a lot, then you might have to have a caretaker for your garden too. As you can see, it takes me 300 seafarer Cowie, whatever. It takes me about 300 a day for full care of my animal pen and my garden. I'm always minus 300 a day. But since I have so many animals, I think I'm at like a plus about 400 or 500 a day for just the animal farmings leavings they leave me behind. The fur and claws, I get about probably about 400 or 500 a day. Depends what kind of pets you have and what kind of mood they're into. Like if they're in a really happy mood, they'll drop anywhere between 1 and 2 droppings a day. See how many I got here now. 75, 88. I seem to get more carrots here than potatoes, but not too bad. But yeah, I just go back and forth here to keep on farming food. Do one more. Then I'm gonna show you guys where to farm some copper. There's only sadly one spot. But copper is used a lot in massive production. You need a lot of hemp. And you come down below here. This spot is awesome for farming hemp and palm trees combined. You go in here, there's like farming, I think, what is there in here? There's island fish. Wow. All this stuff seems to be in the right hand, south, right, south, yeah, east, south. There's like nothing up here other than fish. That's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna farm coppers over there too. What's up here? Hemp down there. That is a good spot for hemp though, kinda. Just seeing what all is up north here. Okay, you get clams here and fish in that ocean part. See, copper is very important though. So you got the 2 seeds here. You got the potatoes and carrots right here. It's the greatest place for farming seeds of 2 kinds. That valley need copper, so we're gonna farm some copper real quick. I also want to show you a place for farming crystals if you're rank 10. I believe it's at the very top of this mountain. A few minutes. I gotta hurry up and do my beast tribe raid real quick. There you can see crystal up there already. This, I mean, if they add another more levels to this, like, 10 more levels probably, this will be the best XP spot in the whole game, because this makes a whole circle. And you can stay up here and just farm crystals at the kazoo. I think somebody told me that you're going to be adding maybe more levels. I'm not sure, but they might, to the point where it's probably like 30 or 50 levels. Not sure. That depends if they expand the island and make you able to build more buildings and whatnot. I mean, they can. I mean, they got land down there. I mean, if you can, there's plenty of room to expand a village. They give you like a part 2 village, and you can build more stuff. That'd be cool. Like, I could build a windmill up here. I like the windmill, but sadly I had to go for the water fountain. But as you see, this circle just keeps on going. See, you can farm XP up here with hardly ever having to move around. It's the best XP spot. If they add more levels, like later on someday, you can just stay up here and camp XP like crazy, and you don't have to move around at all. So it's really great. The best XP spot. And you just keep on going in a circle. Just wanted to show you the best XP spot if they add more levels. Okay. Pretty cool view, huh? Well, actually, New York underwater. I like the, they plan that because if you ever watched Planet of the Apes, yeah, I have a bad gut feeling that there's gonna be like there's this giant sinkhole because they got all the underground tunnels for trafficking in New York, so I have a gut feeling that New York's gonna be, caved in, I guess. Sinking or whatever. Okay, so this is the best spot for farming copper. And I need a hell of a lot of copper for making a lot of things in the workshop. Plus, you can farm palm trees, which are very good. And you just look at your little map in the top right, so I see some crystals coming up. Sadly, this is the only spot in the world to farm copper. I go through a lot of this too. You'll probably go through a lot of copper depending on what you make. But if you're making like 8-hour projects and stuff, depending on what you make, you might need a lot of copper. I have made about 5,000 copper a day. 5,000 blue rocks per day. You just gotta look at what's in high demand and demanding, and just make it. Okay, let's see what's up here. Rock up here. I missed one. There's another one. There's 2 layers of copper. Copper down. It's easy to miss these things too. You have to look at your little mini map to make sure you get all the crystals. See there? And then it just keeps on rotating, but I think you have to hit like 1 or 2 other things to make them keep on spawning. If I'm correct, let's see, there's 1 ore there. I'll count them. There's one ore. You need 11 to make a full circle. I think 11 or 10. So 2 ores. Come You might have to hit a few more things to get 11. 5. I think there's 8 copper. That means you'll have to hit like 3 other things. Got some hemp. So you can just like whack down some hemp. This one would be down here, but I got it like just kind of out of sync with the others. Yeah, I think there's like 8 copper, so you'll have to hit like, you know, 3 or 4 other things to keep the circle going. But you guys will need tons of copper probably, depending on what you're making later on. One more round of copper. Run. I think put like a ring of copper up on top of the volcano, so it'd be cool. Be my last ring of copper. But to keep the circle going, you have to hit probably like 3 more items. See, and then it recycles again. I'm gonna hit this little plant. See what it gives you. Harness sheets. Not sure what that's for. Forget what that grows. Okay, and we're gonna farm some other seeds and stuff. Now, one of the best earliest XP points later on. Get up here on this mountain. This place here up along this river has a lot of great stuff. I mean, this whole south strip here has a lot of essentials like apple trees to start feeding your animals, tree logs, island palm tree logs, hemp, vines, clay. And this has the best XP spot in the game. You can start farming it right here. If you're level 1, just come here and just farm like tons of clay and then sell. Once you get 999, just sell them for green rocks, I guess. This is all you do. Just go in this pattern here. I'll show you guys real quick. This is how I XP a little bit. I'm kind of lazy, so I just mostly just made some high-end stuff on my workshops. You want 3 workshops in the beginning and 1 griner or whatever for sending minions out to farm rare stuff, which is actually important. Because you want to probably like 3 white flowers, 3 coal, 3 shards, and a few other things. You see how it made purple, and then I come back over here and repeat that. There's one spot up here for farming seed that's really excellent. Right here. This is because Oompa Loompa, whatever they come up here and they just eat pumpkins, whatever, and they smash all the seeds out. You can see they like eating pumpkins or whatever. These little monkeys or whatever, Oompa Loompas or whatever. And there's tons of seeds all splattered through here. Plus, you can farm a lot of wood in this area. Plus seeds. You can farm apples. I got hundreds of pumpkin seeds, to be honest, though. And plus, I think the silverback Oompa Loompa pops around here, too. But you'll need tons of wood, tons of Palm Island logs, too. The alligator also pops over here, too, if you guys want to catch him. He'll pop, I think, right around here. And this spot is a hot spot for farming island palms. Believe it or not, this is where I go for farming just island palm tree logs. See, it's I think the hot spot for it. Let me see if I'm right. Yep. See, this is a hot spot for farming those. You're gonna be needing tons of wood, so you probably want to max out your Palm Island logs. And your island logs. There's a few things I'll say in my production factory. My time is a little bit short, so I gotta hurry up and go. I'll say what I mean. You come here to your workshop guy here. The Taskmaster. I'll show you what your review materials. So I use a lot of island logs, island palms, island vines, island limestone, island clay. So when you're farming, you know, island limestone and clay, make sure you save about like 500 before you sell them all. You don't want to sell all of them. Island vines, you're gonna need a lot of those for hunting and stuff. So make sure you farm a lot of vines, to be honest with you, because you'll probably go through vines like crazy, especially when you're farming animals. And here's my pen of animals. I got all the rare pets already. I got 2 black chocobos. I got a water fountain. Very costly, I'll say. It cost me about like 10 million. You want a very big garden, probably ASAP, to feed your animals. I'm just growing, like, you can grow potatoes and cabbage. Potatoes and carrots. You should be farming them back to back. And I hope this video helped you, and I will see you guys in my next video. You guys take care, okay? I hope this video helped you pick some good spots for picking seeds, okay? Just keep on doing potatoes and carrots, and you'll be having a lot of food to craft, you know, grade feed 3. So I just do this, and I'm kind of low on. Where's my potatoes? I guess I'm out of potatoes. But you just have potatoes and carrots all the time. And you can't go wrong, you know? So you make that to make your feed, to feed your animals and keep everything running. You'll be in good shape. See you guys later. Peace.